Alright guys, welcome back. It's we're still in the first week of January here. Not exactly sure what day it is exactly, but we're at coyote 19 right now, and I got some good news. We done did make our goal of coyote number 20. So we are literally 40 yards off the road. When I was coming in, I seen some fresh tracks here, and there's actually quite a few. One set of deer, but anyway, I thought, oh, I got a snare on the left, and sure enough, that's where he went. So right on. I'm pretty pumped. So I'll get this guy dispatched there, and we'll take a better look at him. Doesn't seem real happy, but can't blame him. So this is the first snare at this bait. This is the bait off the A line, where we've caught quite a few coyotes. So anyway, we'll get them taken care of. Looks in good shape. Not the greatest fur on him. Colors and quality aren't that great, but anyway, good chunk of a dog. So I went and checked the other snares. I threw a pig head in there for bait, where I had the deer carcasses, and nothing else in the snares. It looks like maybe one other coyote comes through with this one, and yeah, I ended up replacing the snare over there where I caught one earlier on there, probably about 2-3 weeks ago. So I just now reset that snare, and I'll probably eventually reset this one too. It's just kind of a nice little traveling path for them. They don't always like going down the snow machine trail, and this is kind of the path they usually take if they don't want to do that. So definitely a good spot. So anyway, we'll get this guy hauled out of the bush, and we got to check my brother's house, check the snares back there. This guy crapped himself silly, so he stinks. But anyway, good chunk of a dog, but we'll get him in the truck and we'll go and check the other bait pile. I almost closed the video off there too soon. Well, I did. I come back here to the home bush, and by Jovels, if we didn't pick up a nice little red fox. So this guy here was, well, this snare was on a drag pole. You can see the drag pole laying there. Got him low, kind of around the chest, just in front of the front legs there, so I'll get him taken care of pretty quick. But anyway, nice little red fox. First one of the season. So that's always nice. Beautiful looking one too. Anyway, we'll get the gun and we'll take care of him, and we'll have a better look at him. Beautiful looking fox. Really, really, really nice colors on him. Nice big tail. Still giving him his last, or he's giving it his last, I guess. But anyway, yeah, I gave him one with the 22 there. So there's the drag pole. I'll probably keep that one. I'll just slide the snare off of it there and keep the support wire on it, and I'll just stand it up for now. And then I don't have any snares on me right now, but just to kind of give you guys a little bit of an idea of what's going on here. You can see there's his tracks. I don't know why you can see them, but coming across the field, right there is the gut pile, and they like to run the top of this ridge. Slopes down here. They always run the top of this ridge. And then what I did was I just went through the fence line here with the snow machine, made a nice little path, and put the snare loop right over the center of the track. Grabbed a couple of little tops and that, and just stuck them in the ground. Just kind of fence it off a little bit. And anyway, this set was obviously set for coyotes. That's pretty much what I target, but fox is just as good. Well, not just as good, but it'll do. So anyway, he didn't make it very far. Got tangled up actually in the branches of that, I think it's an apple tree, but oh no, chokecherry tree. Anyway, so foxes usually don't go very far. They're not a real strong animal, but anyway, so before I reset this one, I'll probably go through there again with the snow machine just to again pack that trail. And the way the wind's howling today and we're supposed to get a little more snow, this will all get covered up, and we'll get that remade. And yeah, so I already did the finishing video there for this trap check. So hopefully Jess will put this in. So the end video might seem a little bit weird because it's not going to have this fox in it, but you guys get the gist. So anyway, yeah. Got our coyote hanging up. I gave him a quick brush over there just to get the snow off of him, so that he can dry off a little bit quicker there. But good sized chunk of a coyote. He's real dark, got some big paws on him, and it's a big male, but not the greatest quality of fur, that's for sure. It's not as bad as this guy here that's still hanging on the drying board. This guy here was, I don't know, got a lot of burrs and mats in him, and I'm going to have to brush him out pretty good, and he stunk. I thought maybe he was kind of starting to get mangy or something, just the way he smelled there, but I don't know, he's not missing any hair. I mean, his guard hairs aren't the greatest in his colors, but anyway, I'll get whatever I get for him. And this guy, he's about the same color as that one, but he's not as in rough a shape. His hair looks a little bit better, and still not great quality, but oh well. We've had a really, really warm winter. Yeah, like all of December was barely freezing at night and barely freezing or thawing during the day, where we should be having like -20. So I don't know if that's kind of playing a role on these guys or what, just with the quality of fur. The early on coyotes that I was getting, they weren't too bad, other than the colors, the belly colors, but the quality of fur was pretty good. And those were back late November, early December. which November we had some minus 20 and cold temperatures. November was by far the colder month between the two. And like I said, now we're into the first full week of January. Today's January the 6th. And we're getting some snow today. We got a little bit of snow last night, maybe 3 inches or so. But again, just even this first week of January has been freeze thaw. Nothing cold. I think the coldest I've seen is like -3, -4, and that's at night. Yeah, I mean it's just crazy. So supposed to turn a little bit cooler here the next couple days, as in like -9 I think at night, which is still not cold enough, but whatever. And then it's supposed to warm back up. So we're probably looking at like, I don't know, the third week of maybe January to get some cold weather. I don't know. But after that big ice storm, it's been pretty quiet in the bush. Not a lot of coyote activity. Mind you, because of the ice storm, it was hard to tell if anything was moving because everything was ice. And we haven't had any fresh snow for at least 2 weeks, I'd say. And then, like I said, finally last night we got 3 inches. And so it'll be interesting going out next trap check. Another 2-3 days there. It'll be interesting to see now after this fresh snow what's moving. But we'll have to wait and see. I threw out a pig head at the A-line bush there where I got this guy, and I also made up a 280 box, conibear box, for coon or fox over at Dale's place. So I got that set up today. I didn't video that, but I threw a pig head in it, and yeah, hopefully we pick up a coon or a fox or something, so we'll see. Yeah, I haven't checked back here in the home bush yet today. I don't know if I'll check it today or wait until tomorrow. I'll have to see. But yeah, I got a fire on there. I started it up before we left. And a good thing, because now we'll get this guy drying out. I'm just letting them drip there. I always have to shoot them in the head. And so then of course they're spewing a bunch of blood there. So I hang them from the back foot and throw the garbage can underneath them there and let them drip into that. So anyway, guys, oh yeah, made up another dozen snares there last night. I'd run out over the weekend, so I made up another dozen snares. Yeah, I'm hoping to eventually get some footholds out here with hay mound sets around the fields here. But yeah, until the weather starts kind of cooperating, getting colder and that, I'm going to wait. But yeah, so till next time, guys, ciao.